and welcome. Today's ukulele tutorial is a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you a bit of a tour of one of my favorite websites, ultimateguitar.com. Now this website I've been using since perhaps 2004, I started learning guitar, and this is what really helped me when learning songs and tabs and whatnot. What I love is that over the years it's become really friendly for ukulele. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite features about it. We're going to start, let's type in a song. We're going to go Riptide because it's a popular song. And you'll see up the top here that I have options. So you can just get chords, which is the guitar chords. Something you may or may not know is that if you're looking at chords for a song, it doesn't matter what instrument you're playing. That's what the chords are. So you can look at the guitar chords as long as you just use some chord diagrams to figure out how to play those chords. So I'm going to click ukulele, and then you'll see, so your song name, there's different versions, because what happens here is that the user puts up chord charts and then the community rates the quality of them. So here I usually go to the highest rated one. Sometimes some of the ones further down, like here, you can see it's Riptide Acoustic, it's got 41 5-star votes, it's pretty good too. But here I'm going to go Riptide, top option. Alright, so a few cool things you can do is you can make your own playlists. You can add it as a favorite so it's easy to find. You would have seen when I typed in Riptide, it came up found in my collection because it's a favorite. So you can download it as a PDF. Now this is the pro version. I couldn't honestly tell you what's available on the free version or the pro version because I've had this for so long. I've got a lifetime membership for it, I guess. And this is in no way sponsored. This is 100% truly, I just rave about this. I love this website. So you'll see here as well, it'll tell you what tuning, so your standard ukulele tuning, the difficulty, which if it needs a capo, so capo 1 here. And if you don't have a capo, this cool trick here with transposing, you can, so it's always opposite. So if you're going on a fret 1 capo, then you need to transpose down 1 to get originally the same as the original song. So transpose down 1, and you see here, there's a good reason why they use a capo. These chords are crazy. So I'm just going to go back to normal, use the capo, or don't use the capo, but it just won't be the same as the exact recording, which is fine. I often cover songs in a different key. Sometimes it's easier to sing as well. And that's another reason for using transposition. Find easier chords that is good for your voice. All right, next thing that's really cool. This isn't on every chord chart. This is a newer feature in the last few years. But users can add a strumming pattern. And what's really cool is it tells you how many beats per minute, so the speed, and you can play to listen. I love, love, love that it's got the counting underneath. I'm all about counting, so it's nice to practice that counting, being able to hear and see what it looks like. And another really cool thing is if you hover over a chord, it shows you how to play it, which is awesome. Another cool thing, C is not too tricky. You'll see here too, it has a 3 FR for 3rd fret. If C was too hard, which I'm sure it's not, but if it was, you can use these little arrows to the side to see different ways to play C. So you can see here's a variation of how to play C. And again, it's different inversions is the technical word for this. And sometimes different ways to play it just sound better. And what's really nice, let's go back to our original C, is you can push play and you can check if it sounds the same as your C. All right, there's so much to show you on here. It's awesome. So you can push auto scroll and it will automatically scroll through the song. So here it's on smart option. I don't know why it's playing Taylor Swift version, but anyway, auto scroll, and it scrolls through the words and the chords at the same time as what the actual song is, so that you can practice along in true speed, which is pretty awesome. You can choose to turn off the highlighting and turn off the smart scroll, and you can adjust how fast it goes yourself. It's up to you. You can also, sometimes it's hard to see. You can make the font bigger, or say you're trying to play along and you want more on your screen, because obviously you can't scroll and play. That's really tricky. You can scroll right out if your vision's amazing. Mine's not. So I'm just going to go about this size today. All right, so that's some of the main things. You've also got a backing track, so you can play along. Tone bridge is like, I haven't played with tone bridge a lot. You might just want to have a look at that, but it's different effects you can use. And you can view the official tab. Now, a lot of the official tabs don't have ukulele, but this is an actual ukulele song. So if I view the official tab, it takes me to the pro version. Again, this is a paid feature, this part. If I play, you'll see it shows my chords in tab form. So we have there you have it. So that's showing tab form, or you can click chords and it will show chords. And it looks like this is going back to the original without the capo, which is fine. You can click fretboard and it will show you where to put your fingers. Metronome, it's like a tick to keep you in speed. You can speed down or slow down the song to play along with it, or loop certain sections. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, here it's got a bizarre, oh, it's just tuned down. Okay, E flat, A flat, C, F. So that's why that one's a little bit different. So it is important to check this tuning when looking at official chords. All right, what else do I want to show you? I want to show you, searching by chords. So up here, you'll see a little feature that's a little chord diagram. We are going to be searching by guitar chords, but it's okay. As I said earlier, it all relates. So I'm going to type in, you could just type letter C and it will come up, but you'll see I already had some saved there from before. Oops, there we go. So we'll go C, our common 4 chords, G, A minor, and F. All right, so I push search, and then I get a list of songs that use these chords. Right now you can see that it says that it's, you know, other chords as well. So this song has C, G, A minor, and 10 other chords. You don't want that. So up here, it says show tabs with only these chords. I click that. So say these are the only chords you know. You now know that you've got a big list of songs that you can look at playing those songs. Now, I don't want you to stay on C, G, A minor, F forever, but it's really nice when starting out just to gain confidence with strumming, picking whatever you're working on, to just focus on a small amount of chords. So this is a great feature too. On top of that, if we go to tabs, you can also see, and remember this is tabs and chords, not just tabs, but up here I have options. I'm going to click ukulele, and we have our top tabs for the day. Up here it says today's most popular. I can choose to also go most popular of all time. And you get those classics that you see all over the internet, a million covers of, and here they are all in one place, all the chords for all these songs. And in each of these songs as well, there's often, something I forgot to say, is there's often comments. So down here you can contribute if you feel like there's a part that's missing. So here someone's put in the little mini solo, which is nice. That's a different tuning, but that's okay. Oh, that's because they've used it for guitar. So again, looking at tuning is important. Yeah, so that's, you can also quickly visit other versions down here. If you look at a version, you think, oh, that doesn't sound quite right, or that's not for me. Maybe it's too difficult. You might find someone's transposed. So you might click version 2 and it takes you to a new version. Again, these are user contributed. So they're not always perfect, but that's okay. You can even contribute to others. There's so much more on here, but I don't want to overwhelm you. That's quite a bit already. So I hope this tutorial has been useful. I'd love to know if you'd like to see more website reviews and tours like this. I'd be happy to do a little one of the app as well. The app's really good. It's similar but different. And that's all from me today. Thanks. Don't forget to check out my other videos.